Hi there. Another Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, okay. We're back to our bedroom. I felt a really. Seems to be very loud, but I hope it's not. I felt a really strong urge to play Hogwarts Legacy again after I made the previous video, so I started it with another house in a separate profile. Because I heard that Hufflepuff got really cool stuff going on there, so I started, but we're going with Slytherin here. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I don't know if you curious or not, but I'm wearing city hours. Super Lucido 20s. I did not put it right. I do cut out the fingers, and I know that a lot of people like nylon paws, but it's really hard to use the controller for me. I press wrong buttons all the time, so I would rather have them separated. It's just my personal thing. Guess issues with fingers. I don't know how it's called. There's a special term for that.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new 5th year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
Yes, Bastian. Sorry.
Already knew that.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Doing new school this late?
A little room.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Angry.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yeah.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I've seen some people making like animated type of videos with him as a romantic type of character with your, I don't know. How do you say it? OC? OC? MC. Sorry, this is okay. So yeah, that's very interesting how people really like him. People, probably ladies mostly, but still. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Okay, that makes sense.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Thank you. And then
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
we're underwater here. See? That's so cool. Hi.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet
name.
you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Alrighty. Okay, let's ask
Were
this.
you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
But
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I'm sorry, dude.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Aw, trickster.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
What a cute guy.
If you do that, you'll lose.
Oh,
Trust me.
that girl.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Ugh.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Wow. Huh.
Perhaps Professor Fig's
I
friend
think I
would have
just humped like
survived if we'd had
Zog.
your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I don't really like her. Ego is way too big. I mean, I get it if you're skilled and everything, but don't brag about that like this. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's stop.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Oh my god.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yes, let's go. Let's start the day.
Wouldn't be surprised
Look
if
at the
Professor Binns
cute
brought himself
stuff.
to death with one of his history
Can I walk
lectures.
in? I can.
How these professors
Now we have wet feet. Woohoo. That makes me a little bit nauseous. It's ugh. Hi.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Very interesting name.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
All the pages escaped.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. I'll try.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may
Okay,
have.
those eyelashes.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Hell yeah. All
This
right, let's
way.
go. Can I open it or not yet? Still, is it still?
I certainly would have appreciated
Ugh.
something like the field guide when I was a student.
Why are
Using
you
the
crawling?
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Where is she? Can we move faster? I'm trying to sprint. It doesn't really let me.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Alright, thank you.
Do keep up.
I'm trying to. Oh, hello.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Hi. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, I hope I pronounced it right, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported in the Loch Ness monster. Oh, is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland? Oh, okay. You've just unlocked the field. Okay, I have an issue with this because I do not see the whole thing. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open! This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Understand. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Overall progress. You have the combat, quest, exploration, field guide pages, room of requirements. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tires. Special rewards unlocked at each tire you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Yeah, I will do that because I really don't like when there is an exclamation mark hovering on top of things. It's bothering me. Oh, what?
Clever, isn't it?
Okay.
Keep your eyes open for more
Where are you?
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Why are you down? Okay. I feel like it's not very comfortable to walk like this, that she has to turn her head all the time. Lady, I'm following. You don't need to, like, pay that much attention.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
We've discovered a flue flames. It's such a cute name. Fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Flue flames. Sorry. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available. Why is it making me laugh? In the region, green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Boop. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library Annex region to continue. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Floo Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Floo Flames with X. There it is. Right? Yep. X. I'm sorry, just Floo Flames. Floof. They're just so cute.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'll see the page. There it is, it's flying.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I should think there's an entire...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, so I don't really feel like asking her these questions because I kind of know the answers to them, so we'll just go ahead.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yep.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So, none of the times I actually told her anything, and I don't really want to tell her right now either. So, we're not gonna tell her.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I don't know if you noticed, but when she speaks, like, and kind of talks with, like, emotion and stuff, her face moving, but when she stops, she's doing, like, Like, what? It's so weird. Can I go and grab... Oh, no, I can't. Dang. Okay, I'm...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, I said that's all it is to the story. Wow.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open. Okay. So we're gonna learn Levioso. The shield yellow mark represents main quests. Completing main quests will further please tongue, I'm begging you. Further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are logged by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track the quest with A to continue. Alright, let's do that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. We're gonna get our magic wand soon. Pass Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're trekking. This is not the compass, but okay. Okay, so just press it. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're trekking. Yeah, I figured. I think that was
Revelio.
Yep. Wyvern, B's and W's, Fontaine. This fontaine in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the courtyard possibly started by Sir Contrary. Oh my god. Reading? Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of the Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Yeah, my reading skills apparently are not very good. Pronunciation. Oh, Flu Flames. That's right, I forgot. But we've got it. Ooh, doo -doo 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 -doo. Hi. Begin.
Is that all you've got?
Aww.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. witch.
He has said she doesn't give a rat's
To the wise, age
about
matters
students.
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. I really hope you can hear me over the music, as in my ears it is extremely loud. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Bow, 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 bow.
Done.
Yeah, hopefully I will be more
Very
attentive.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Scary.
Lucky.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, that was faster.
I do enjoy lively duels.
I'm sorry.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ugh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, she's got the luck. I do not know.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
How is she so sure? I don't remember if they had any height.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I kind of feel it was luck. I'm not that good at bottles. Uncollected rewards. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's not. What the hell? There you go. Okay, let's see. We have a glove in here. Glasses. And then that is it's very confusing. But it's probably yeah, okay, it's already opened. Probably in every game. Alright. I wanted to see if it is... Oh, we just unlocked it with it. Slow. So slow. Charm class. I think that it's gonna be some...
Ravenia.
No. I know that there is this mirror somewhere, but okay. Look at her. Why is she smiling? This is so silly. Full of flames.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Oh yeah.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
I'm pretty sure it was very inconvenient. Ugh.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh,
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
What?
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Why would she do that?
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Kinda like his energy.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's learn. Oh, I didn't read this side note, sorry.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Okay.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ah, cutie patootie.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Look at her
So
shoes!
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why? His shoes are fine, her shoes are sinking. What is going on? Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the
Jesus
sphere
Christ.
as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Can I read, please? The summoning charm Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold RT and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull the target closer. Release RT to cease casting the spell. Okay.
Splendid!
A little bit. Released it way too fast.
That's it!
I wanna. Oh! Okay. That is so close. Oh, why?
Very good!
No, not really. But okay.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Oh, she is good.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, okay.
Splendid!
Just push mine off, please. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that was too far. Jesus. Ah! Oh, so close.
Nicely done. Watch this.
It was so close.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Stressed. I don't, because I tend to pull them way too hard and they fall off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Nah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oh, yeah.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
I am probably gonna lose, so whatever, but... Alright.
Yes!
Come on!
That's it!
Yeah, the middle ones are easier.
That is how it's done. Well done.
Thank you.
Let us see this.
Well, that is very inconvenient right now.
There we go.
Now. Come on, come on, come on, come on!
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, this is funny. Last time I lost. Because I pushed it way too hard and fell out.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to
Must
hear.
be nice.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk later about that stuff.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
Wanna learn something.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
He's like...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're
you
so
would.
inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to
be
speak
precise,
with me,
Best.
Professor?
I
You know
did.
it won't work on
I
humans.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Locked room. I guess.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I tried to imagine a great
pretty. Hey, kitty. No, I can pat the kitty. Oh, whatever.
Most inspiring.
Ooh. I get to pat the kitty. Oh, Paige. Yes, we can do that now.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies,
Okay.
Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack.
Weasley. I want to go to Hogsmeade first, but then I will have to do the cross ones. So maybe I just do this. So we don't have to. Is there any flames? No, there is not. Okay. Let's
Boot
go.
or the Minister of Flack.
Stop it, Peeves.
And find. Woo! Oh, so many stairs. I'm feeling tired for her. Pass. Look how pretty. Pretty. Ooh. Really cool looking castle. Big. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Chest.
But he failed us, did he?
Oh, yes,
Containment
please.
jar. So I took...
Let's change the clothing. Can we? Woo! Pretty stuff. And then I want to do... where's the cloak? This. And we just make it disappear. Sorry. I just don't really like their outfits for girls. This is prettier.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Revelio.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly spree.
Oh, Jesus. Whee! There was, just, yep, I seen you. Oh, it's pretty stuff, too. Water and everything.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hi! Over where? Oh.
Can I help you?
Hi, he's like
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I kinda need
Dueling's
to.
an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Up, let's
Get
try
me
it.
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He said, Biggie!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Look at those angry guys. Why? Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock R lets it track enemies without aiming. Use R to change the target while locked.
Springo!
Take a hold! Expulso!
What?
There goes my way.
Oh, that lady.
Expulso!
There you go. He's on fire.
Come on.
Oh, how dare you? Oh, I missed it. Excuse me. Let's hold her there. Ah,
I could never duel like that.
missed few. Yeah, half of a health had
Nice
gone.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Nah.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, why did not? Some more uniform stuff. Locked. Okay, let's do again. Can we do it again? No? I thought we can. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we also got the gloves in here, which are... Doesn't do nothing, so I don't see the point of using it. Quest. Let's go. To Professor Weasley. Guide me. Ugh, it's not the best idea. We don't. I remember that those dragons, you can fire them up, but I don't have fire in my possession at the moment.
Get away from me!
Do 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 do. Woo! I'm sorry. Moving. Oh, I am not good at navigating this stuff.
Castle down!
Peeves. Do do do. Hi, kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Yes, help me.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Just walking in like she's ready
There you
to
are.
kick some ass. Look at that pretty outfit, huh?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She just keep trying. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, we're going with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. I never tried a butterbeer before. Butter. Yes, I see it. Sorry, that was random. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests. Well, yeah, I understand. Why? Oh, partial transfiguration. That looks like something Ron Weasley did on his first, when his wand was broken. This partial transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed arrow of the second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Jesus. My brain is not braining.
Revelio.
Anything else? It's not tickling, so no. Let's go.
Transfiguration has always come easy.
There he is, playing with the birds.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, what's the task? Collect the flying pages near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Good question. I don't know. I don't see them either. Oh, there one.
Got it.
Collect flying pages in the defense against Dark Arts Tower. Let's go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Brilliant.
brilliant. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yeah.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
That girl just appeared
Remember,
there.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Come on, please. There is a fire or whatever it is. She's ready. Ready to fight. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I like her hair is so long.
Revelio.
No, she's crying. Oh, there is a
Leviosa.
Levioso. Okay, what is the next quest? Let's check. I'll find some more pages and here. The progress. In the quest. Oh yeah! Let's go. Going to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is fun. Do-do-do. Why did you have to stop?
I wish this cannot possibly be.
Excuse me. Oh! It is running. Woof.
Oh, I've been trying to...
I remember there was something here.
Revelio.
All I have at home are brothers.
Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be the tribute to three similar named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. Argyll. Argyll. No, I cannot pronounce it. Argyllshire? It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are runs in the castle. They... Okay. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Would they do that in a castle?
Thank goodness for the scouring charm.
Why? Hi.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yep. Let's go. Ow. Excuse me for giving an earthquake. Yeah. Everyone is hanging out under the rain.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Sorry?
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh, flying books.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
It's raining. You don't have to do that.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Let's grab them. Whoop. Shoop.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Beauties.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Nope.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Oh, come on.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, that did not mean that, but okay. Squishy ground. Oh, that's so interesting. You can hear that.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
No, oh my god, I didn't mean to. Okay. I just want to get those shroomies. Because they are a potion ingredient. God,
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Boom, boom, boom. Why I cannot freaking sprint?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Look at the faces.
I shall be
They
at
are
the
not
castle when it's
entertained.
safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yay! Oh, excuse me, lady. Coming through!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's just so cute.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
All right.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So he led us here, but then he leaving us to find the shops on our own. Nah. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Open the map. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of this by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Well, I need those. Well, let's go get the wand first, because we're closer to that shop. Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a whatever it said. I did not read fast enough. Ollivander's one shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in their cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wonder makers in Britain, if not the world. I see the page!
Blooming beard, not again.
Hi. Oh.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
That's a lot of wands.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Okay.
No, not you. Yes.
Yeah, it's always the Grin case for some reason.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
It looks pretty though. Look
Well,
at
go
that.
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Doesn't want to be mine.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Nope.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No,
All
not
right.
you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
He's so happy. Alright. I do not like this shape.
How intriguing.
And I kind of like white colors, or like white-ish.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, wait. No. Complicated. Okay. Let's have this now.
How intriguing.
Look cool like black. Oof. No, on the light one. Okay. Very intriguing. Maple, no.
Curious indeed.
Okay, apple, ash, raspberry bee, no. Cherry, I like cherry, let's do cherry. Okay.
How intriguing.
It's surprisingly swishy. Let it be. And the core is gonna be dragon.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Let's go grab some other stuff. Oh, there's a chest. Monies.
I'm well suited to counting money.
Oh, where am I going? You know what? I think maybe we should stop here and just keep going next time because it's already almost an hour and a half. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. We're still in the learning curve here and there is not so much happening. We're just listening a lot and just acquiring spells and stuff, so I get that it might be a little bit boring, but still. Alright. Have a good day.